Welcome, children. Do you want to have fun with maths? Yes. Have a look on your new Math Magic Book 5. Looking interesting. Do you remember what is this? Yes, this is a dot grid. You have also seen this in your class 3rd and 4th. Children, now we draw lines over the dots. First we draw sleeping lines that are also called as horizontal lines. Now we draw vertical lines that are also called as standing lines. So now you get a square grid which is having so many squares. So our new chapter is how many squares? This is the part first of this chapter. In this chapter, we are going to study about area of squares and rectangles by counting squares, area of irregular shapes, area of triangles by counting squares, area of squares and rectangles using formulae, complete the shapes and compare the areas, and assignments for you. Let's start the chapter. So the chapter is having a rectangle with so many dots. So this is also a dot grid. Now measure the side of the red square on the dotted sheet. Draw here as many rectangles as possible using 12 such squares. So first we measure the side of this square, that will be 1 centimeter. So we join 12 such squares so that it becomes a rectangle. Let's do it. First we draw rectangles using 12 squares by the first method. So let's start drawing lines. By drawing these lines, we get so many rectangles. Yes, now count how many rectangles we have made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have made 7 blue rectangles using 12 squares. Now this is the another method to draw rectangles using 12 squares. Let's draw the line. Now again we get so many rectangles. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can make 7 blue rectangles using 12 such squares. Now look at this question. How many rectangles could you make? So we can make 7 rectangles in this dot grid. Now here is another activity. This activity is also given in your NCERT book. This is an activity to measure the area of each stamp. First we will find the area of each stamp and then we will do these questions. Let's find the area. First we should know what is area. The space occupied by a flat shape or figure. So this is an activity which is given in your book. First we measure the area of each stamp by counting the squares. There are 2 methods to count the squares in it. First method is counting by each square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So this stamp has area of 18 square centimeter. Also we can count the squares by counting the squares in first row and first column. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 2, 3. So we can write here as area of stamp A is equal to 6 into 3 is equal to 18 square centimeter. Now the stamp B, count the squares 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can write it as area of stamp B equal to 4 into 2 equal to 8 square centimeter. Now stamp C, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So we can write it as area of stamp C equal to 3 multiplied by 2 equal to 6 square centimeter. Now stamp D, count the squares 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3. So we can write it as area of stamp D equal to 4 multiplied by 3 equal to 12 square centimeter. Now stamp E, count the squares 1, 2, 1, 2. So we can write it as area of stamp E equal to 2 multiplied by 2 equal to 4 square centimeter. Now the stamp F, count the squares 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can write it as area of stamp F equal to 4 multiplied by 3 equal to 12 square centimeter. Now we can compare the areas of each stamp. So stamp A has largest area, that is 18 square centimeter, and stamp E has smallest area, that is 4 square centimeter. Let's fill the blanks that was given in the activity. So part A is how many squares of 1 centimeter side does stamp A cover? So, area of stamp A is 18 square centimeter. And stamp B, area of stamp B is 8 square centimeter. Now B part, which stamp has the biggest area? Stamp A has largest area. So we write A. How many squares of side 1 centimeter does this stamp cover? So this is 18 square centimeter. So we write 18. How much is the area of the biggest stamp? That is 18 square centimeter. Now part C. Which two stamps have the same area? So area of stamp D is 12 square centimeter and area of stamp F is also having 12 square centimeter. So we write the stamps D and F. How much is the area of each of these stamps? So what is the area of both the stamps? 12 square centimeter. So we write 12 square centimeter. Now part D, the area of the smallest stamp is. So stamp E has the smallest area, that is 4 square centimeter. So the difference between the area of the smallest and the biggest stamp is 14 square centimeter. We take another topic, that is area of irregular shapes. This is activity 3rd. Write the area in square centimeter of the shapes below. So here there are figures given and we have to find the area in square centimeter. So we count the squares and write down the areas. For this we have to count more than half as 1 square centimeter and ignore less than half. So we should follow the rule, count more than half as 1 square centimeter and ignore less than half. Let's start. Now, area of figure A is equal to 6 square centimeter. Area of B equal to 9 square centimeter. Area of figure C is equal to 4 square centimeter. Area of D equal to 6 square centimeter. Area of figure E equal to 21 square centimeter. Area of figure F equal to 8 square centimeter. Children, our next topic is area of triangles by counting squares. Here we take a rectangle which has squares in it. Each square is of 1 square centimeter. Now we draw lines in it to make triangles. Here we have two triangles, blue triangle and a red triangle. Now we calculate the area of this rectangle. So first we count the squares in first row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. So area of rectangle equal to 5 multiply by 4 equal to 20 square centimeter. So what is the area of blue triangle? So the area of blue triangle is just half of this green rectangle. That is 10 square centimeter. Now we take this rectangle to find out the area of red triangle. So first we divide this rectangle into two rectangles, orange rectangle and green rectangle. This is also having 1 square as 1 square centimeter. Now draw lines according to the triangle given. Now first we calculate the area of first red triangle. For this we calculate area of orange rectangle, that is 4 multiplied by 3 equal to 12 square centimeter. So area of first rectangle is half of orange rectangle, that is 6 square centimeter. Next, area of green rectangle is equal to 4 multiplied by 2 equal to 8 square centimeter. Area of second rectangle equal to half multiplied by 8, that is equal to 4 square centimeter. So area of complete red triangle equal to 6 plus 4 equal to 10 square centimeter. Hence, we can say area of blue triangle is equal to area of red triangle. Children, now we take another topic, that is area of rectangle and square using formulae. First we draw a rectangle and a square. These rectangle and square is also having squares of 1 square centimeter. Now we calculate the areas of each. That is, this rectangle has length 5 centimeter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and breadth is 2 centimeter. So the formula for the area equal to length into breadth, or we can write it as A equal to L multiplied by B. So we put the value of length, that is 5 centimeter, and the value of breadth, that is 2 centimeter. So it becomes 10 square centimeter. So the area of this rectangle is 10 square centimeter. Now we take square. The side of this square is 4 centimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the formula for square is area equal to side multiplied by side, or we can write it as A equal to S multiplied by S. Now put the values of side. So the value of side is 4 centimeter multiplied by 4 centimeter. Hence the area of square equal to 16 square centimeter. Students, next topic is complete the shape. Here I have taken an activity from your book in which Suruchi drew two sides of a shape. She asked Asif to complete the shape with two more sides so that its area is 10 square centimeter. So here Asif draw two lines to complete the figure having area 10 square centimeter like this. And he has calculated that area of green triangle equal to 4 square centimeter. Area of yellow triangle is equal to 6 square centimeter. Area of shape is equal to 6 plus 4, 10 square centimeter. But Suruchi said that I can draw by the second method, that is like this: a green triangle and a blue triangle. Now look here for area of this shape. So area of green triangle is equal to 4 square centimeter. Area of blue triangle equal to 6 square centimeter. So the area of the shape is 4 plus 6 equal to 10 square centimeter. Children, now this is the time for your practice. So I have an assignment for you. This is the practice time from your book. The first question is, this is one of the sides of a shape. Complete the shape so that its area is 4 square centimeter. So here is a line given and you have to draw sides so that its area becomes 4 square centimeter. Next question is, two sides of a shape are drawn here. Complete the shape by drawing two more sides so that its area is less than 2 square centimeter. So two lines are given here and you have to draw two more lines so that its area is less than 2 square centimeter. To make it easy, I have given you hint. First hint is draw two sides. This is for the first question. And for second question, draw two more sides less than given sides. Next question is, here is a rectangle of area 20 square centimeter. So here a rectangle is given which has 20 squares. First part is draw one straight line in this rectangle to divide it into two equal triangles. What is the area of each of the triangles? Next part is draw one straight line in this rectangle to divide it into two equal rectangles. What is the area of each of the smaller rectangles? Next part is draw two straight lines in this rectangle to divide it into one rectangle and two equal triangles. Then you should calculate what is the area of the rectangle and what is the area of each of the triangles. For this, I have given you hint. For part A, draw a line diagonally. For part B, draw a line vertically or horizontally. And for part C, draw two lines, one vertically and other diagonally. Then the assignment third is find the area of the given square and rectangle using formulae. Here, a square which has many squares having 1 square centimeter area. You have to calculate side, then area. First you write the formula, then put the values in it to find the area. Here is one rectangle which is having squares. The area of one square is 1 square centimeter. You have to find first length, then breadth, write the formula, then put the values of length and breadth, then calculate the area. Now, this is the important part. Real life examples of area. So, where we can use the area concept? Yes, wallpaper and paint on the walls. If we want to paint the walls, then we have to use the concept area. Fabric used for clothing. Wrapping paper used to wrap the gift. Construction of a house or a building. Or fitting of tiles on the floor and walls. And also children, if we want to grow crops in the fields, we should use the concept area. So that's all for this video. I will continue this chapter in the next video, in which we will discuss the concept of perimeter and tile pattern. Thank you.